Did you know that over 60 million Americans participate in 401k plans? It's one of the most powerful tools for building a secure future.
Wow, 60 million? That's incredible. I've always been fascinated by how these plans work. So let's dive into it. What exactly is a 401k?
Great question, Adam. A 401k is a type of retirement savings plan that's sponsored by an employer. It's actually named after the section of the U.S. Internal Revenue Code that created it.
Got it. So, let's say you work for a company like 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗃, Inc., and they offer a 401k plan. What happens next?
Well, when you join the company, you can choose to have a portion of each paycheck automatically invested in your 401k, often with contributions from your employer. For example, if Sarah earns $60,000 per year at 𝗗𝗃 and decides to contribute 10% of her salary into her 401k, that's $6,000 per year.
That's $500 deducted every month before taxes, right? How about employer matching?
Well, this is one of the biggest advantages of a 401k. An employer contribution is the money that your company adds to your 401k account, in addition to what you contribute. It's essentially the free money that can significantly boost your retirement savings. Here are the key aspects of the employer's contributions. Most employers use a matching formula to determine how much they'll contribute. This formula typically has two parts. First, the percentage of your contribution they'll match. And second, the limit of your salary up to which they'll match. Let's understand this with a simple example. Say 𝗗𝗃 offers a 100% match on the first 4% of your salary. If you earn $60,000 a year and contribute 10%, that is, $6,000, let's break down this example step by step to determine the employer's match. Given 𝗗𝗃 offers a 100% match on the first 4% of your salary, your annual salary is $60,000. Your annual contribution is 10% of your salary, which is $6,000. So 4% of your salary is 4% of $60,000 x 0.04, $2,400. This $2,400 is the maximum amount that 𝗗𝗃 will match, regardless of how much you contribute.
So, in this scenario, you're contributing $6,000 annually to your 401k. 𝗗𝗃 will contribute an additional $2,400 annually. Hence, the total annual contribution to your 401k will be $8,400. Wow, that's great.
It's important to note that even though you're contributing 10% of your salary, the employer only matches up to 4%. You're maxing out the available match, which is great, and you're also saving additional money for your retirement beyond what's matched.
This illustrates why it's often recommended to contribute at least enough to get the full employer match. It's essentially free money for your retirement. In your case, you're not only getting the full match, but also saving significantly more, which can lead to a more secure retirement.
Exactly. And many employers offer a match. 𝗗𝗃, for instance, offers a 50% match up to 6% of your salary. So if Sarah contributes 6%, 𝗗𝗃 adds an extra $1,800 to her account.
That's like free money. It's an immediate return on investment. What about the investment options within a 401k?
Once your money is in the 401k account, you get to choose how to invest it. 𝗗𝗃 offers options like an S&P 500 index fund, a bond fund, an international stock fund, and a target date 2050 fund.
So, depending on your comfort with risk, you could mix and match. Sarah, who is 30 and a bit of a risk taker, could invest 70% in the S&P 500, 20% in international stocks, and 10% in bonds.
Absolutely. And let's talk about the tax benefits. If Sarah's taxable income is $60,000, but she contributes $6,000 to her 401k, her taxable income is reduced to $54,000.
So she'd save $1,120 if she's in the 22% tax bracket. That's pretty significant.
Definitely. Also, her money grows tax-deferred. Imagine her annual contributions earning an average of 7% per year. Over 30 years, that $6,000 per year could grow to around $570,000.
Incredible. And the growth is tax-deferred until she withdraws it in retirement. What are some of the key benefits of a 401k?
One is automatic savings. Money is deducted before you even see your paycheck. Another is employer matching, which is like a guaranteed return on your contributions. Plus, there are significant tax advantages.
And it all compounds over time. Even if Sarah increases her contributions by just 1% each year, she could have over $1 million after 30 years.
Exactly. Now, there are some things to consider, like IRS contribution limits. For 2024, it's $23,000 for those under 50 and $3,500 for those 50 and older.
And penalties for early withdrawal. Withdraw before 5912 and you could face a 10% penalty plus income tax. So that $10,000 could shrink to $6,800.
Don't forget required minimum distributions, RMDs, at age 73. If Bob has $500,000, he must start withdrawing around $1,800 to $800 annually, whether he needs it or not.
Plus, 401k plans might have limited investment options and varying fees, which can impact long-term growth.
Bottom line, a 401k can be a cornerstone of your retirement strategy. Start early, contribute consistently, and take advantage of employer matching.
And remember to understand your company's plan, choose investments wisely, and review your strategy regularly.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you found this discussion helpful.
Don't forget to follow or subscribe for more episodes on securing your financial future.
This is Susie and Adam signing off. Goodbye.
Bye.